Would you like a cup of tea?
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight.
Hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? Excuse me. Excuse me. How are you today, everybody? Let me just double check that everything is working, and then we will begin. Let's see here. Where is... There you are. Okay. And we refresh that. Let me lower the music, and then we're good. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over here. Welcome in, everybody. How are you today? Diego, you're first. Welcome in. How's it going? Did you get some sleep, Diego? That's my first question to you. Mary, welcome in. How's it going? Turner, All-Star Turner, welcome in. How's it going? We know Turner from both RAF and YV's streams. That sort of era, or not era, that sort of like region of Twitch, if you will. Val, welcome in. And Wizzy, how are you? I'm sorry, the burn it all down doesn't work there, but I can give it to you for free here. There you go, Wizzy. How are you, Wizzy? Emmers, welcome in, Emmers. How's it going? Maybe, maybe not. No one will ever know other than me. True. I hope you did get some sleep, though. Wizzy, how's it going? There's the fire for you all. By the way, Emmers, I actually meant to message you today and I totally forgot. But I will be messaging you at some point. Within the next 24 hours. You'll have a message from me. Fuchsia, why am I stuck in ads if I'm subbed? What? That's weird. Give it a good refresh. Well, I guess you can't hear me. Peculiar. That's strange. I would give it a refresh. You're supposed to be free from ads. Yeah. Thank you, Izzy, for relaying the message. I did twice. That's super weird. It's definitely supposed to be, at least here for sure, you're not supposed to get ads when you're sub, so that's odd. I'm here now. Well, welcome back, Fuchsia. If that happens again, that's super strange. I did though. I woke up at 11 while I fell asleep at 4. That's a decent amount of sleep. That's good, Diego. Keep it up. Keep sleeping. And Too Much to Bear, I can't remember if I said hello. Hello, Too Much to Bear. How are you? I think I got sidetracked. But how's it going? I'm gonna blame my work computer. Maybe something loaded wrong. Yeah, it's definitely strange. I know for sure I have it set to ads are off for subscribers. I was clicking around on a whole bunch of things the other day and I saw that setting again. I was like, yeah, good. It's off. It should be off. 7 hours, not bad. Yeah, Diego, I'm proud of you. I'm doing good, Turner. By the way, every time I see your name, I hear there's two usernames that I always hear the way Ross says it. And so I like for you, I always hear Tena. That's not like, that's more British, I feel like, than his Aussie accent. But he the way he says Turner, always I hear it. Tena, yeah. Gilmore, welcome in. How are you? How's your day? How work's going well? Yeah, he the way he says Turner and then Kerman, he'll Kerman. I'm so glad he's not here right now. Yeah, it stands out to me every time he says it, because he says it with the same sort of like tone, I guess, and I don't know, it's just great. But how are you? Welcome in, Turner. For all the new people, this is a family-friendly stream, just so you know. We keep things very chill around here. We're very chatty. We chat for like the first hour-ish before hopping into the game. We're fairly relaxed. Right now we're playing a game called Arco. which is like a pixel art revenge tale, revenge RPG. Yesterday, it got so good. The combat has gotten so good. Excuse me. That burp just snuck out of there. The game has just gotten so very good. So we'll continue that, but that's down the road. It's down the road. Still feeling crappy, TBH, but chilling in bed. Nice. Where? Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty early where you are. Right. Yeah, you're an Aussie. Yes. Fridge. I have a new idea for my soundbite. For when I enter. Fridge? Excuse me? Is this a Gen Z slang, Diego? That I don't know. What is this fridge you speak of? Oh, you're in the UK. Okay. That's right. Yes. Yes. Okay, so it's very late where you are. Nice. Excellent. Well, I hope you're having a good night. I hope your day was good. Oh, maybe it is. It could also be like, let's dissect this. Maybe it's like fridge, like it's cool. Like, oh man, I have something cool. That's fridge. But actually, yeah, that makes more sense, Fisha. Maybe. Maybe not. Sassy, welcome in. How are you? How's your day, Sassy? Please don't let me please don't force me to interpret the Gen Z slang. I'm no good at it. I'm okay, very tired. Did you work today? Like, did you go to the school today? How many millennials does it take to understand Gen Z slang? Challenge impossible. Another 6 hours of school. Yeesh. For school not having started, Sassy, you're spending a lot of time at school. What I tell you, it keeps getting flagged. Oh, probably. Again, family friendly. I don't know what you're saying though. Right? Yeah, Sassy. There's a lot of work happening on a break. I don't know what's happening. Don't know what's going on. What's happening? Wait, you can say frick. You can say frick here. Now it blocked you because it stopped your message because it thought it was a link. .ck. I have 3 kids. I'm schooled on Gen Z slang. Oh no, Turner. Oh no. Is it just like, are you ever just like, what's happening here? Like, what's going on? What is being said? I feel like my slang has not changed really in a long time. I think the only time my slang really changes if I start saying something ironically and then it just kind of, no, you can say frick here. I'm pretty sure. Is it holding it back? I wanted to say frick, but then I was like, nah, it won't let me say. Oh, it won't? Oh, weird. That's actually maybe overcorrection. It is? Oh, weird. That's odd. Well, I don't know how to permit a word yet, but I'll add that to the list so as not to completely, stop every word from being said. Yep, I refuse to use any of their words, or when I'm ordering McDonald's with them in the drive-thru, I'll embarrass them. That's perfect. You sound like a perfect father, Turner. That is what you should do. That is what needs to be done, in fact. As the father, it is your role to embarrass them. Your message wasn't posted due to conflict with the channel's moderation settings. Interesting. I didn't know Frick was considered that bad. Maybe I should be banned for saying it on stream. But yeah, sometimes because I don't know. I can be a bit at times chronically online, and so I feel like I see a lot of slang. It doesn't get adopted into what I say though, so like I'll see it on Reddit or on Twitter or whatever, and I'll usually have to piece it together like, okay, what does this mean? Sometimes I've had to Google a slang before just to be like, I don't know, I need help. Someone help me here. Yeah, very rarely, I still say cool. I still say sweet. I still say dope, dude. I say awesome a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I think now there's like, the only part of me that wants to adapt my slang is when I learn Aussie slang. And then, but I know that it never fully adopts in because I know that it won't sound as cool when I say it, so. That's why I went to the next free word. Well, you know what, Diego, maybe this is an opportunity. Maybe this is an opportunity to make fridge happen. I believe you can make fridge happen. Aw, fridge. That's gonna be the next Snapsicles. Let's see. Hex, nah, I don't want to do that. Also, you can say hell. But fridge actually would be so dope. I love it now. Actually, we're gonna make it a thing. Aw, fridge. Oh yeah, butterscotch is banned for some reason. We don't know why. Yeah, you see Gilmore. Banned. We just still here learning basic internet and Twitch slang or phrases. That's true, and I mean, Twitch has its own. I guess I will use Twitch slang mostly ironically. I'll say some Twitch slang ironically, like I think I referred to YV as our little pog champ once. Or you know, poggers. What else? What else is some Twitch slang? Kappa. I'll refer to emotes. I'll do you know, some of that stuff, but it's its own little thing. It took me forever to learn some of it though. That first year I was like, what is pog? I don't think you can say that here. That sounds wrong for some reason. Let's see. I'm here. Oh yeah, okay. Can't type that as a single word. Yeah, you can't type butterscotch as a single word for some reason. I want to make it I want to make it a part of fried by what is happening? Diego. What is this? But fried as your intro song. Okay, I don't know who that is though. The artist formerly known as $$. I've started saying bro, buddy, mate. Oh, perfect. We talked about this. I'll say bro doesn't sound supernatural when I say it, so I don't say it a ton. If I say it, I'll text it, but I won't really say it out loud. Buddy, I'll say, though I've heard the Aussies don't like that. And yeah, I don't say mate. As if you were there for the YV Jet Power Wash Sim podcast, you know why. We need a Gen Z translator. If there's not a website, I'm building it. It's time. Yeah, that would actually be. Or you should start jumping ahead. Start getting reserve a Gen Alpha translator. So that way, when it starts coming up, it's already there. You already have the domain. It's time. There was a group of kids here at the library the other day, and one kept trying to use our slang. She kept saying totally tubular. We tried telling her that nobody in Massachusetts honestly used that outside of Ninja Turtles talk. Yeah, that seemed like a very California thing. I only know that really, I never heard anybody really say that growing up. I mean, granted, late 80s, like very late 80s, Babby, but I heard it in Tiny Toons and like other cartoon shows. Whenever they wanted to have sort of like a surfer person, they would say, you know, though I say totally, but but they would be like, you know, just to the extreme, gnarly, totally tubular. I think of in Tiny Toons, there was the one duck that was like a psychic, I think. She always had the most ridiculous slang. Gag me with a spoon, or not? I guess yeah. I mean, that's slang. Anyway, but I think it's very clear what that means. But anyway, Diego. Now fridge is going to be a millennial thing. Yeah, I've claimed fridge as a millennial slang. Can't say frick. But Gilmore thrown into the void. Twitch culture is its own culture. Keck W. I don't ever say Keck, but it's definitely like, I don't know. I'll say Nodders. That's probably embarrassing. Nodders. Let's see. Oh, I also meant things like what good time zone means. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I'm still new to Twitch, so don't have a clue what you're saying. Oh, really? Oh, Pog? Poggers? Pogs, that 90s game where you threw down a heavy slammer and tried to flip cardboard disc over. Actually, Fuchsia, that's where it comes from. Let me tell you the etymology of Pog, or Poggers, or PogChamp. All variations of the same root word. Actually, I loved etymology class in high school, so this is perfect. But on some, like, I think Twitch stream, I think it was a Twitch official thing, or maybe it was at some event, but they had some streamers, and they were actually playing Pog, like Pogs, like the bottle cap slammer thing game from the 90s. And one of them, the one who won, made some sort of face like that you see. I'm sure if you do, there's like a face similar to this. You'll see a lot of people have emotes that are, I have a Pog emote. Talinus, there's Bloody Drongo. He made a face that was very similar to that. And so that became an emote, an official Twitch emote, and it was called PogChamp. And so sometimes people are referred to as I feel like I've seen some bigger streamers kind of refer to their fans, if you will, as their little PogChamps. I think that is now used very ironically, but I'm sure it was used seriously the first time, maybe. But now it then got short to Pog. Can also be like Poggers, bro. It's so Poggers. And other variations. So that's what Pog is. Keck W is the emote. Wifey has that emote. That's Keck W. What else? What else is Twitch slang? What did I say? I can't remember. Anyway. Oh, Diego. You definitely, I have bro aura. I don't think I do. I feel like it's, I don't feel like it comes out very, very naturally. I'll text it if I need something to say. Like, if I need to fill in, if I want to put in a familiar, like, camaraderie signifier word. But I don't want to use buddy or friend. I might use it, but I don't really say it out loud very often because I don't think it sounds good when I do it. That was me asking you to say mate on Power Wash, right? Yeah, that's right. What a good time. What a wonderful good time. We actually, Wivey said it on his stream, my way, which was great. On his stream last night. I only use bro in chat either, and usually in a bro, what the heck kind of way. Yeah. I need a Gen Alpha translator. I barely understand my students now. Oh no. It's gonna be, boy, don't play with me. You know I'm fried as in baked, but I don't smoke nor I do drugs. Well, if it mentions drugs, Diego, it's probably not going to be it's probably not gonna pass my filter of acceptable intro sounds. Just as a heads up. Let's see. Yeah, I've heard secondhand that it was said legitimately in California, but that's about it. I can't confirm though. I didn't go to California until 2000s. I've never been to California. Gag me with a spoon, Mrs. Henderson. Don't have a cow. Aw, fridge. Falk. Pog, there we go. Thank you, Mary. Y'all make me regret ever saying fridge here. But it's real now. It's the thing. Flippos? Is that what you guys call them? I remember Pogs very well. Yeah, so PogChamp actually does refer to like the game. I would say most, you know, of the youths, they probably don't realize that's what it's referring to. I finally see the video where KekW is from, thanks to YV. Oh, nice, so good. We actually showed it on stream the other day. YV, the one with Aura. What are you, Diego? What are you talking about? What is this Aura business? Fine, we're sticking with Joe Hendry, I guess. Thank you. Time for Jetpack to make an actual fridge emote. I wonder, do I have I have a lot of emotes. Like, not mine personally. No, I do not have a fridge emote. Sag. Well, that was fun, but it's time to leave work now. Go run errands. Fuchsia, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope things are going well. I hope the rest of your day goes excellently. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. By the way, Emmers, what was I gonna say? Oh, so I need some help figuring out a thing. I've been able to get something to work, everybody. Good news. I got something to work. And so it'll be coming eventually. I still want to work on it a little bit more. It still needs a little bit of work. I'm going to see if there's anything else I want to add to it, but I've been able to get something to work. And it's something we've talked about before. I'll tune in later if you're still live when I get home. Nice. Thank you so much, Fuchsia. We'll see you around. Thank you I hope the errands run well. So I have been able to get to work. As far as I know, I tested it out yesterday. Seems to work. I've been able to get to work a check-in system. So for people who cannot be here every day, or like for those that don't know, we have the stream streaks going. A lot of people have been getting up there. We've had 2 people reach 100, and then it all reset, and so then they lost their count. Whatever. Well, I believe I've been able. How do I check? It is your stream streak is in a row. I don't know if you've been here in a row. If you have, if you check your channel points, sometimes there's like a little thing at the bottom that'll say, it'll show you if you have a streak, maybe. I don't know. It'll have a little fire icon. So I've been able to get a check-in system to work, theoretically, at least logged me in. I also then made sure I logged out of my Stream Deck to make sure that it wasn't just like a fluke. Logged out of my Stream Deck, opened it back up, checked in again, and it said it remembered my count, how many I had left off. So theoretically, very soon we will have our own little check-in system. Now, the reason for that is so people who reach the 100 stream streak, meaning they have not missed a single stream in 100 streams, they will be getting a like little custom art by me. It's them with a jetpack. I'm going to use it for whenever we get raids. The jetpack gang is going to fly across the screen, and it's going to be made of all people who've reached a certain number. So the goal is, but I wanted, because asking people to get 100 stream streak is ridiculous, I think. Like, the fact that Emmers and Sassy have done it is wild to me. The fact that some people are halfway to that point, and I don't know, it's wild to me that people have committed that much. So I wouldn't ask that for everyone, because then I feel like chances are everyone has lives. There's no way to like get people to be here, you know, every stream. So I wanted another way that people could get that art, but in a different way. I was thinking, though, because the amount of effort it takes to be here for a 100 stream streak is a lot of effort. We've discussed that. I thought that for those checking in, it would have to be more than 100. So to kind of counterbalance that in a way. So like you would have to come in, use your channel points to get a thing. And then it would need to be more than 100 to make it fair, I think, for the people who've like taken time to be here every stream. I stream typically 5 streams a week on average. Some days some weeks it only ends up being 4 if work is really busy. Sometimes it ends up being 6. Sometimes we'll do an extra stream. But it's generally around 5. So that's like a lot of effort for people. So I was like, we need it to be a number that makes sense so that it's like, you know, fair, I think. So I'm trying to think of what number people need to reach in order to get the same thing, to get the reward, the art piece. What are your thoughts? I've kind of asked this before, but now that it's kind of becoming a thing, like it's coming into fruition very fast. What sounds good? What's an equivalent number that you think would be fair for a comparative number for people who took the time to be here 100 streams in a row to then people just needing to come in, check in, and whatever. I want to avoid people coming in, checking in, leaving immediately. That's it. That's all we see from them. So like I was thinking, like it needs to be a little bit of effort there, I feel like. So I'm thinking like upwards for sure of 100, maybe even upwards of 200. Just to make it like, I don't know, to make it fair, but because I think it should be. Here's my thoughts. I think it should be way harder than what the 100 stream streak people are doing, because that seems already very difficult. There should be more. So there should be like more effort to like balance it out. You know, it's going to take you longer technically to do that. Because part of me is also like, if somebody is on their 100 stream streak and then misses once, it's sort of like, they're going to be like, well, you know, I might as well just never try that again, you know? So I'm like, I feel like it should be, I don't know. Does that make sense? Anyway, let me catch up to chat because I've missed a lot. I think you missed this among all the slang talk, but my room is maybe 95% done. I'm taking tomorrow off because of the Avril concert. That's right, you mentioned that yesterday. But we'll be bribing Mr. Panda to come with me Monday to help me with a few final things. That's so fun. I hope you have fun at the concert, Sassy. It's very creative. I like it. Thank you, Tenna. Nearly at 60, Mary. That's so fun. So when we getting a Nintendo Wii stream? I mean, we play a lot of Nintendo games, Diego. My stream streak will probably be broken tomorrow Saturday. So like Dead Set has a clock in. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know that. 150 to 200-ish. Maybe 60 to 50, Diego. No, we going high. Yeah, it needs to be higher than it needs to be, because the people who are, it for sure needs to be over 100, because it needs to be at least equivalent to what the people who are doing the 100 stream streak are doing. It's also lol. What was it that I did yesterday that I was like, balloons started appearing? I don't remember what I did, but like, balloons started appearing at some point, and I was very confused. Because also, I will be making art for them. So it needs to also be like, I don't want someone coming in being like, I got my art, I'm going. I'm gone. And what I plan to do, for those who are curious, what my plan will be, I will probably pre-make bodies. So like people in like a pose, and then essentially you get to tell me what you want the face to look like. And so like, for example, if Sassy is like, I would like it to be a panda, I would then draw a panda face. Or if Emmers is like, I want it to look like me, or I want it to look like my Animal Crossing character, or whatever, then I would do that. So then I basically am just drawing the face on top of these. So that way I'm not going to spend too much time doing custom things for everybody because that might take very long. I was actually thinking about this. I'm like, I'm afraid that when I like make this happen, what if like everybody reaches it at the same time, like then is consistent and gets it all, then I'll have like 15 artworks to do at one time. I'm going to be like, ha ha ha, why did I do this to myself? Your avatar music, it was Korra. Yeah, it was Korra. Yeah, because of the effort, it should be more than 100. I think it's 220 points per hour, roughly, but that might change for every streamer. I think that's right, and that also depends on, one clarification. The number that I'm asking for is how, like, at how many check-ins? I have a name for it. It's not check-ins, but how many check-ins till you get the reward? So people who are doing the 100 stream streak, if they get 100 stream streak, they'll get the reward. And so what would be the number that of like check-ins that someone needs before they get the result? I am thinking, I was actually thinking about the channel point, like how much it would cost. It'll be cheap, I think. I won't make it 1. I know some people have like a hello or whatever at 1 or a first. I think it might be a little bit more, but I think it'll be less than 100. I think. I have some thoughts behind that. Oh my gosh, Diego. My brain went at least 100, but 150 to 250 feels maybe right. Maybe 250. I wouldn't be surprised if more. Ignore me. I'm talking about points, not days. No, Turner, you're good. Tana. I'm bad at pricing, and this feels like pricing money. Or if Bear wanted to be a bear. Yeah, exactly. You could. Yeah, you could have. You could. I would draw a little bear face on the little jetpack guy. I think I would have like. I think the poses would be pretty different. Like I'm already thinking one of them might be sort of like a star, shape, like where your arms and legs are out. We might have like a superhero pose. And some other ones. I'll think of some other poses, but then you basically just say, I want this pose, and then I want the face to look like this. And so that way I can just do that. Because if I make, if I have everyone make custom ones, it'll take me 5 years to get through them all. Yeah, if you said I want it to look like this person, absolutely. Unless it's a streamer, and because that'd be weird. If you're like, I want it to look like YV. I was like, we need YV's permission for that. Have an idea for mine? Oh, that'd be so fun. Art stream? Never. I've done some art stuff on my Patreon where I'll record how I've like colored an emote. But I don't like my drawing. What is it? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, procedure. My drawing procedure involves me drawing a few lines, getting up, being like, this is terrible. Nothing worse has ever been drawn before. Then I erase it all, draw a little bit more. Then I'm just like, I will never draw again. I get up, walk around, get back to it, draw a couple of lines, cry. And then at some point, then it like starts to take shape. I could never like draw on stream. I would never be able to do that in a way that it would be entertaining nor good. It would not happen. But yeah, we will never do an art stream, just so you guys know. I will, for the Patreon people, I will keep like coloring the emotes, because that doesn't take me as much. Once I already have the like framework down, the lines down, and I know it's not changing, then I can make it look nice and all that without it being too much of an ordeal. But yeah, how many points you get does change depending on what kind of sub you have. 6 months worth. That actually is not a bad idea, Turner. That's actually not a bad idea. I think about 6 months worth of streams or something. I would think a minimum of double for check-ins, since the check-in triggers quicker than the streak, and that is also true. You would literally be able just to come in, do that, and leave. And that's actually kind of why I was thinking I might... I don't want to make it necessarily 1 point, because my thought is, how many points do you get in an hour? Did someone say that? 220 points per hour. You see, and that's sort of like, I kind of am thinking, I know when you follow, you get 300 points. If we make it about like 150 points, let's say, to check in, that would at least mean that you have to watch a little bit every time, like, or you'll run out of points and you won't be able to check in. So that's kind of like, I'm kind of thinking about that too. Is like, if I make it, I don't make it too expensive that you feel like I can't, if I try to redeem any other channel points, I won't have enough points to check in the next day. But I'm thinking sort of like it's cheap enough where you can miss a few streams and you can then still check in later. Like you won't be so far behind, but you still need to watch a little bit. Anyway, that's sort of my thought. I don't know if that's too strategic, if I'm being too withholding. But part of me is also like, it's going to take a lot of work for like to do the art stuff. Like it's going to take some time and coordinating with people and like, you know, messaging them and being like, you know, how does this look? Do you like this? Like that sort of thing. So I'm like, I want to make it worth it. I don't want someone to come in, just get, you know. And I've honestly, most people who have been here for a while, you probably have enough points where 150 every stream is literally nothing to you. It's chump change. So it's more, I guess, for the new people who maybe see like, oh, I can get free art. And really, you're just getting a face and then it being put on a body. But so yeah, maybe I'm thinking like 6 months worths makes sense. And I think Sassy, you bring up a good point. If I can get the chance to get the custom one, can I use your amazing, handsome face, father? Amazing. I know you already mentioned why you don't want to do an art stream. I just, okay, that's fair, Mary. Excuse me. Maybe an idea, can you record the screen and do a YouTube video of a very sped up version of the art creation? People won't see the struggle so much. I could. I don't really post a lot of stuff on my YouTube for like non-VOD stuff. So it's very rare that I post anything on there. So I probably wouldn't, but what if you call them crash landings? I already have a name for it. And it is theme. I'll tell you, it is themed jetpacks related, but you'll see. You'll all see. Do it for 100,000 points. So we have a 50,000 channel point one, which is for a custom intro sound. I mean, honestly, that would be a way that's sort of like, well, okay, here's the deal. I did think about maybe doing that, just making it a very expensive redeem. We already have multiple people who have so far beyond that. Emmers, if you're here, how many channel points do you have? I think she has like 700,000 channel points or more now. I think the last check-in was at around 700,000. So there are people who could definitely do it already. And the thing is, I don't want that to happen. I want them to have to be here for a certain amount of streams, if that makes sense. Also, like they still have to go through the check-in process. It's not a bad idea though. Sassy's at 638,000. Whoa, you broke 1 million? Did you ever tell me that? Maybe you did. Emmers is at 1,222,726. With fishing, I went down. Oh, that's true. We did do that. We had, I mean, we can still bring that back now. We haven't done that since I've gotten my new computer. But we can do the fishing game, which requires some channel points. That's fair. It was just an idea that popped in my head. Yeah, no, totally. They have it 358,000. Yeah, a lot of people use their channel points for fishing. It was wonderful. Yeah, fishing, mine went down. I was close to 1 million before fishing. Yeah, that was fun. Oh no, if you do the fish, I won't get an intro sound. It is very fun. We actually there's still some fish you guys haven't caught yet. Makes me very sad. Some of the custom ones. 49,000, way to go, way to go. But yeah, wow, Emmers. Emmers, I think, surely has the most in our community. Spare change. So, but plenty of people who have been here for a couple of years now could easily spend 100,000 channel points, I think, and be okay, or would not be too far off from that. So, yeah, she's a mod. She's here all the time. Yeah, Emmers is here all the time. So, is one of the few people who've gotten the 100 stream streak. So it makes sense. Sassy is also as well. So I'm probably Sassy has the second highest channel points. Yesterday, or not yesterday, the other day, I can't remember why. Bina, welcome in. How's it going? But I had sent YV a picture of the chat, his chat, and he saw that I had like 20,000 plus channel points or something, and he was like, "Do you have 20,000 channel points?" I was like, "Yes, yes, I do." and I hoard my points. There have been I can't remember. Oh, it was on Ross's stream. I got there first. Shady, that was my title a couple of streams ago. We have the same brain. On Ross's stream, I was there way before he started streaming. We were talking in his chat before he started, and he was like, "But will you redeem first?" And I was like, "No, I won't." And he was like, "I was like, because I have to hoard my points." And he was like, "But it's 1 point." I was like, "Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. I gotta spend my points. I mean, I gotta hoard I've been hoarding mine here. Yeah, I even if it's 1 point, that's one of my point. I told him that I would bargain, or that I would haggle, if he would make it 0.5 points, I'll do it. And he's like, "That's not possible." And I was like, "Here's what we do. I'll redeem it, but every 2 times you refund me once." He didn't go for that. It's been a little hard to be here working 12-hour shifts. Yeah, I know, seriously. And I mean, this week we've started a little bit later this week, but you're totally good. No one is required to be here. There is no expectation of subscribing, of bits, of anything. You guys are totally good. You just do your thing. Life stuff always comes first, so do your thing. But I thought having that's not what my contract says. When you signed up, when you followed, I emailed you a little contract. What was I gonna say? Anyway, that's sort of also why I wanted to give people another opportunity to get the art stuff, to get to the little jetpack art, is if you then, like, I don't know, because life happens, you're doing stuff. It's a way you can continue doing that. I would have to make sure I back up that file just in case something were to happen. But I currently have it set up right now where if you check in, it's not called checking in. If you check in, it'll just post a message in the chat that says, if it's your first time checking in, it says this is your first time checking in. If it is not your first time checking in, it'll tell you how many check-ins you have. You can only redeem it once per stream, per person, and that's it. I thought about, should I have something happen on the screen? I would not necessarily want a sound to play because I think that might be very annoying. if especially at the start of stream where it's just like a lot of people coming in, or if if we're in the middle of a game and it like this thing is popping up. And so I don't know also if I want anything. I mean, if something were to pop up in like the corner of the screen and it's just sort of like a, did you say a points chicken? No, a check-in. It is a way for people to check in saying that they're here. Once they reach a certain amount of points, I will draw a little jetpack person for them and it'll be added to our raid. Like when a raid happens, I've had this idea for a while, but I've just never followed through with it. Where when a raid happens, we're gonna have like people in jetpacks kind of like float on the screen. I think it might go here. It might go left to down left to up right. I think it's gonna do that. But can it be a chicken? If you want your person to be a chicken, yes, Shady. I have 147,000 points now, but when fishing was up, that number went the fridge down. Aw, fridge. Yeah, so that's funny. Yeah, people like to spend those points there, and I'm fine with that. I need you guys to. I need a points pit, I guess. You know, something to spend your points on. I want mine to be a panda. That's what I was thinking. I need to message you and Emmers because I can get started on those. Anyway, so that's the plan. That's currently the plan. But again, I don't know if I want somebody, like when someone checks in, does something pop on the screen? If so, I guess I'd want it to be very quick. It shouldn't be something that stays on the screen for too long. Do I want to include people's names in it? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. But anyway, that's sort of the things I'm thinking through. That's kind of what I'm waiting on now, is trying to figure out, do I want anything else to happen? While, you know, when somebody checks in. Because again, I don't like things to be too crazy, too busy. If there's too much happening on the screen, sometimes I'm like, this looks so bad. But I don't know. What if it's you flying by in a jetpack super fast? I kind of thought it could be like, sort of like a little jetpack me, like boosts onto the screen and then like drops down, sort of like, just like a little, you know. They are, let's see, what's the connection? They are adorably sassy, just like me. Maybe like a single bit cheer thing on YV stream, a gem or something in the name. Could be. And look at Birdie, how are you? How's it going? Welcome in. How's your day? Hope you're having a fantastic day. But anyway, I got it to work though, so I was very happy. Or it's your portal. That actually would be kind of funny. But I got it to work. It seems functional. I would just need to remember to back it up every so often, just in case something happens. People don't lose all of their streaks. I feel like I would just quit streaming. Everyone would be so mad at me. I guess we could always refer back to the previous stream maybe and see like what it said your check-in number was. I would just, out of embarrassment, I would just quit streaming. It'd be fine. Anyway, that's a little update for you. I don't know when I will implement that. I'm kind of thinking we will do a. I'm kind of thinking we'll do some kind. We haven't done a special like stream really anytime recently. Again, my birthday's at the start of the year. Christmas is at the end of the year. So, and it's like 2 weeks apart. And so like we kind of do all the celebrations at either the end and the beginning of the year, and then there's nothing in between. I'm kind of thinking sort of as like a new computer stream celebration, because we tested it out, but we haven't like celebrated it yet. I kind of thought we could do a celebration stream at some point, maybe in the next few weeks. I don't know. That takes work and effort to think of what to do. And so, yeah, I don't, I don't have anything for you yet, but, I was thinking if I have like some kind of celebration stream, then we implement that on that day as well. That'll be sort of like the kickoff for that. And then I would also try to have the new raid thing available then too. So we'll kind of see. There was, kind of speaking of, September is coming up, just so you guys are aware. They are changing the way it works-ish. Throughout most of the month, you get a discount if you buy, like, subscriptions at 3 or 6 months. Does that make sense? Like if you buy a 3-month subscription or a 6-month subscription, that's where the discount is. Halfway through September, it changes to where, well, it doesn't change. I think that continues, but they add, if you, tip 300, no. Yeah, I think that's the thing. If you tip 300 bits, you get, Twitch will add a little extra or something to that. Bruce, welcome in. How are you? And then at the end of September, if you gift 5 subs, an extra one is gifted. But they're at the same normal price, which that's what I think is kind of dumb. But I guess that's like nice for the streamer, but I don't think it's as friendly for the viewers, because I think last year and the year before it was gifted subs were cheaper. This year it's like the streamer gets an extra one, which I guess is nice, but still. So that's changing, but September starts actually in August. It starts at the 29th maybe. And then there was something else I was going to mention. Oh, they've changed something with hype trains. That's actually really cool. You know, when there's a hype train, there's that banner at the top of chat. It's different now. It's much better. I think it actually tells you what emote or emotes you can get. And you can like click through and see all of the levels of like what emotes you're missing in which levels and whatever. I don't know if it'll show you what you're getting on this next train. I think I only have one emote in level 1 that I don't have. I think. And so it's the balloon dog. And so it, but when I clicked on it, it said, you will get this emote, and it was the balloon dog one. But I don't know if I have multiple of level 1 that I haven't gotten, is it still like random from those, or is it telling you at the end of this hype train, this is the singular one that you will get? But anyway, they've changed the UI for that, and I feel like it's much better. It's actually much more like clear what's happening, I think, if you click on it. Anyway, so I'm happy with that. Also, Twitch changed another thing. Whose emote is that? Oh, wait, is that Gizmo's? Oh, that's funny. Kind of looks, yeah, it's like, I was gonna say, it looks like Bop Bop. That's funny. Twitch changed something. Oh, they're changing the app. For those who have been complaining about it, they're changing the layout of the app. They're gonna make some changes to try to match some of the feedback that they've got. And what else? Finally, yeah. I can't. Oh, they're gonna say. What was it? They tweeted out a list of things that are changing. Some of it was like, we're gonna make sure you can see the title and like who the streamer is. I guess it doesn't have that when you're scrolling through. It just has the streams. The streams will be muted when you start it up, which I guess that was a thing. Where it was just like, even if you had the app like muted, it would just turn on like it was playing. Are they gonna make it not suck? I think that is the goal. I've been waiting on this since it dropped. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, Panda. Why did I call you Panda, Sassy? Why did I call you Panda? Where did that come from? I'm gonna stop streaming permanently. I don't know where that came from. I apologize. I don't know who I am anymore. Was there something else? That's the news that I remember. This is a jam, I would say. It's like getting called by my last name. I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh. Never mind. We did get a code for a game that I think you guys would like. We will check it out at some point. The game has already released though. It released yesterday. I think a lot of you would like it. Especially people who like super chill games. It is called Sunset Hills. I'm going to post a link in the chat. Sunset Hills released a couple days ago. It's like a stylized, colorful. The art style is very adorable. I think a lot of you would like it. Trying to see what else is going on. Sorry, I had to respond to an email. I'm trying to think, is there any other news going on before we hop into the game? Oh, I'll show you this video. I don't know why I find it funny, but I do. You guys know, like, the Nintendo World at Universal Studios? Well, if you go... sorry, I was already listening to it and it makes me laugh. Yes, here you go. If you guys go to Universal Studios to the Nintendo World, please keep this in mind.
Please do not ask Toad to dance, guys. He's not dancing, okay? So don't touch his head.
Do not ask Toad to dance. He will not dance for you. I saw there are so many comments on this that were like, let the Toad dance.
Okay? So don't touch his head, don't lean on him, and do not ask him to dance. You good?
Do not ask him to dance. Apparently, for context. Wait, if all goes well, today we should settle on our house and get the keys. Shady, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's so fun. When are you like planning on moving in? Like when do you have sort of like a time frame for that? Don't ask him to dance. Yeah. I guess there was like a singular Toad performer, if you will, like somebody who's like inside the suit who would do a special dance. And I guess it went on TikTok and went viral, and so now I guess everybody was asking the Toads to dance, but there's really only one person who can do it, and apparently it's very uncomfortable in that suit. So now I guess a lot of people were like, do the dance, do the dance. Also, it's very hot. I've never wanted to ask someone to dance more. I know. Moving van booked for tomorrow. Big weekend ahead. Oh, Shady, that is so fun. I can only imagine. I hope you have a wonderful move-in. Because the dancing stuff would be tiring for everyone. Also true, especially in California and Florida. Yeah, so it's very hot. It's you know, they're in a very, very warm suit, but also like the reason why you're not supposed to touch their head is because the person's head is at the top of it. Like they're at a very weird, like they basically have their arms right down at their sides, moving the hands. And so like shuffling around is like very difficult, I bet. But there was apparently one person who could do this kind of fun shimmy dance thing, and people loved it. And so I guess they've just been like, do the dance. I've worn suits like that. They are very not comfy, I bet. I think I've only, was this high school? I think I wore our like mascot costume once. And yeah, it was very uncomfortable. But yeah, it was not a small thing though, so. Even then, it was like, this is very hot. I do not like this. Also, those suits just like, are just, they smell of sweat. That's all it is. It's the worst. I was like, never want to do this again. Yeah, I think, yeah. It's all flashing back to me. My memories of high school that I have buried deep. They're all flashing back. Yeah, I was in our mascot costume for like a pep rally once. When my brother was in high school, I got voluntold that I was dressing up as Mickey Mouse for some fundraiser. I had to wear that thing for 2 hours and I hated every minute of it. I bet. Yeah, I was only in our mascot outfit for less than 30 minutes probably, and it was already like, whew, this is warm. Well, friends, about time we head into the game. I'm very excited to continue more Arco. It is getting so good. We unlocked an ability yesterday that has changed the game for me. And I'm very, very excited to continue. So we're gonna take our break. We're gonna BRB. So stand up, stretch, get a snack, get a drink, etc., etc., and then we will hop into the game. So, my friends, BRB.
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes. Why is that Caulfield so muscular?
And welcome back, everybody. Apologies, I have gummies stuck in my teeth. Trying to fish them out. Hope you had a good break. Hope you had a good break. We are back with some more Arco. Oh wait, that's weird. I hope ads are done. It says on my chat that ads are done. In my stream manager, it says that ads are still in progress. So I don't know what to believe anymore. But I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Arco. Where did we live off? Or what is happening in Arco? Let's say you've never seen this before. Arco is a let me get the Steam link to be a good streamer. Arco is a narrative, turn-based, sort of strategy RPG, pixel art game. Hold on. Boop. There we go. It is a wonderful game. I've really been enjoying it. The writing is super good. The arts, the pixel art, writing, all of it has been excellent. Basically, the game started off. I'm going to catch you up. If you do not want to hear, Brad, welcome in. How are you? If you do not want to hear spoilers of this game or how far we're into it and all of that, now is your time to click off or lurk, etc. But basically, it is we started off the game playing as a boy named Teiko. He was with his family. They went to they were on a pilgrimage to see the sacred tree where they give offerings. They warned Teiko that they had seen newcomers, quote unquote newcomers, and to be aware that they had delayed their journey to the tree while they observed what the newcomers were doing. He decides to go on his own at night, ends up falling asleep at the tree, wakes up, gives his offering, and then pretty much immediately gets shot at by these newcomers. Tries to escape, runs into their camp by accident, and discovers that it seems like they're there for oil, I imagine. Is kind of what I picked up on. But we died in a battle. Unsure if he actually it died. It then was like end of prologue or end of Act 1, here's Act 2. So I'm a little unsure on the full situation there. But we are now in Act 2. We are playing a guy named Tizo. And he is a loner. He just kind of does little odd jobs and whatever. At the start of Act 2, he goes to visit a friend of his that lives in some village. It is like his only friend. He does a few quests for them, returns, and the village has been burned down. His best friend is dead. Most everybody is dead. He saves one boy and is able to get him back to his mama. But he is now on a sort of a journey of revenge, trying to figure out who is responsible for burning down the town. With the game, your decisions matter. All of that affects certain things. One of the things that it affects is your character's guilt level. The more guilt you have, the more in battle these ghosts that just constantly move out of turn try to swarm you, and every time they hit you, you take a point of damage. You only have like 5-6 points or whatever. Anyway, so we're kind of going through. We've talked to some monks. They pointed us to this one leader of a village. We talked to her. We had to fight her nephew in order to even like have an audience with her. She tells us where we need to go to next. Her nephew actually has joined us. And so we're currently on the search for one of the leaders of the Red Company. The Red Company seems to be pretty much predominantly the newcomers. And Tizo has also kind of like alluded to the fact that he knows of people who have been captured by the newcomers and sort of taught a different way of life and whatever. Part of me theorizes that Tizo might be Takeo from Act 1. It would make sense, though I thought he was dead. But yeah, it is possible that we are the same person just many years later. We are referred to as old man by a lot of people, so I assume many years have passed. I should pack, but have a nice day, weekend, all shady. I hope you have a wonderful day. Slightly less, but still a lot of stress today. I'm sorry that you're going through all of that, Brad. Read your little announcement thing. I hope things get better for you and the fam. But it is good to see you. But anyway, so that is generally it. We are currently in... Let me see if I can figure out the name of the town. We are in... I forget. We're in a town. We're definitely in a town. And we are trying to go to... a tavern called Secrets and Pies. Supposedly, the Red Company likes to hang out there. Seems like a good location to discover the location of their secret hideout. I feel like we are going to fight some people, which is why I was like, let's pause here. But yesterday was a big day. We unlocked Arrow Rain, which has been so good. I absolutely love it. It is my favorite thing now. But we also have Cax with us. This is he's a warrior from this other like tribe, and yeah. So let's just see what happens. You find a good spot to see who comes out of the tavern. Now you just have to wait and find someone to chat with. We wait. A large group of Red Company men stumble out of the tavern, singing loudly and falling all over themselves. Perhaps one of them would know something. Will you interrogate a chat with one of the drunks? I wonder what happens if we pass. Those fools wouldn't recognize their own mothers. Wait again. A young pimple-faced man bursts out of the tavern, clutching papers and a new red coat. Shall we chat with that one? Papers. I wonder if he, like, what if he's, like, new? What if he doesn't know where the secret hideout is? He might not know. I'm going to pass. I want to see what happens next. Looks like a raw recruit. He can't know much. Okay, Tizo and I are on the same page. Wait more. Tavern doors open for the third time and you straighten. The man that walks out wears the uniform of a captain. Here we go. You step out of the shadows. But when you reach to snatch him, guards spill out of the tavern doors. Oh, were you expecting a private audience? I'm afraid you'll have to go through my people first. Gotta go, buddy. Sorry, I couldn't stick around. Oh, Tana, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful night. I know it is late for you, so thank you for even being here at all. I appreciate it. Have a good one. My boyfriend just texted me a picture of a cat with no context, and the photo appears to have been taken at a cat shelter. He might be at a friend's house, but there's also not a 0 chance that my boyfriend is impulsively adopting a cat right now. Oh boy. Stay tuned for updates. Oh man. Let us know. Okay, inventory. We're good. Okay. Oh no! I accidentally pressed wait instead of... boop, 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 boop. He's gonna throw shooting stars at me. Or, not shooting stars. He's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna throw stuff at me. How about... Okay, perfect. Arrow rain, my friend. Let's zoom this way. He's going to... I'm gonna wait. They're both gonna shoot throwing stars at me. We're gonna run. He has to wait. Arrow shot 3. Oh right, we can do a Look at us go. We're actually doing okay. Daz, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay, so we need to move. I'm gonna do this. He's gonna do this probably. Need to move. Ooh, that ghost is getting way too close. More peeps. We wait. Move. That's still gonna hit me, I think. Yeah. Dodge roll forward. He's going to move here. What is this? A bandage? I need that. Hold on. Let's walk over that. Oh, inventory full. Gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, this guy, we're gonna wait. He's gonna move. I really hope that doesn't, kill me. We'll have him move this way, I think. Oh no! Oh, we'll be fine. I think. Punch this guy. Did I die? I won! Where am I? Wait, oh, I have no health somehow. It's fine. We did get a bandage, though. Wait. But I had to say hi because, but OMG, so tired. Daz, please get some rest. It was very fun to watch you play Cult of the Lamb. Seems like you're really enjoying the DLC, but I hope you have a great... Get a good sleep. Meanwhile, my cat Nova, who thinks she's his cat instead of mine, keeps pacing around looking for him and meowing at me about it. Oh, no. Okay, so we need healing. Bravo! You look towards the tavern doors. Hold on. So that's 1 HP. This one is 3. Let's use this heart attack. What is this? A golden tooth, medallion piece. That's fine. We don't need to be full health. We don't want things to be too easy for us. The Red Company captain comes down the steps. Effective fighting technique. Would you consider a career in the Red Company? I just lost a lot of men, so I'm recruiting. Over my dead body. All in good time, but come now. We all have a price. What is it you really want? El Gallo's head. Is that something you can help me with? Maybe give me the location of your secret headquarters? Oh, of course. I have the location right here. He grabs his crotch. Mad face. Fair. Ahem. Forgive the crude humor. Too much to drink. The location is a safely guarded secret. He pats his coat pocket. Alas, I am not inclined to share it with you. I'll get it out of you in one way or another. You may certainly try. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. Allow me to introduce you to Carmen. He hoists up his shotgun. Carmen is eager to meet your acquaintance. Oh, good. I'm glad I leveled up. Or I healed up. Very, very good. Very good. Yes. While we're here... I think I said I was going to unlock more passives. Yeah, let's do that. Let's, should go for health. You know what? We're gonna be dangerous. Let's go for more magic up. Does he have anything we can get? No. Okay. Alright, let's see. I might swap out this for a bandage. Just in case. Okay, so we have these guys. They're moving. He's about to shoot his weapon. I wonder if I'll have time to move out of the way. They're moving here. Oh, he has like no health. Uh-oh. No, he's fine. I was looking at the bottom. Oh, goodness. I should move out of the way. Yes. Oh, wow. Cax is dead. Oh, he just killed his own guy, too. I just realized. Wow. What weapon is he using? What in the world? Okay. Wait, he is about to attack me. Okay. Okay, they're both about to attack me. I need to... Oh, what? He, like... What in the world? How did he know I was going to be here? I say, let's kill this guy. I take it back. I should have looked where he was going to move. That was on me. Also, this guy's shotgun is ridiculous. I thought it was going to be like, a couple of bursts every now and again. I think the smart thing is going to be to try to get rid of... Oh, no. I clicked too many times. I think the smart thing is going to be to try to get rid of... Oh, wait! Hold on. Go again. I wonder if... I don't think that gun is legal. I don't think so either. Seems very, very illegal. If I move behind him and then set to deflect... Oh, but... They don't reach me at this point, right? Yeah, okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to kill one of them. He is going to do deflect incoming projectiles. Oh, snap! That was good call, good call. He doesn't have a lot of health, but... I'm now going to shift this way. He should move. Let's have him heal a little bit. He should move that way. Okay. That's gonna hit me, isn't it? It might pass me, so I'm going to be risky. I'm gonna wait. He is going to... So both those people are dead. Let me just move a little bit this way. Okay. That interrupts and it does 3 damage. Ah! Might as well do this. Okay. Can I do that? No. Okay. We're going to, instead we're going to wait. He's reloading, so that's fine. So we can wait. Oh, did I miss those? Oh, snap! Oh, that was... I felt very smart about deflecting the bullets. I want you guys to all know I felt good about that. Ah, that was a good dance. Shame I will not be able to watch you dance with El Gallo. The captain dies with a faint smile on his bloody lips. You reach into his coat pocket. That deflection was OP. Yeah, I'm so glad. I realized, wait, this is how I should just stand behind him and let our guy deflect all the bullets at him. It took all but like 6 HP off of him. That seems good. He had like 20-something? 30-something? Ah, that was a good dance. Shame I will not be able to watch you dance with El Gallo. The captain dies with a faint smile on his bloody lips. You reach into his coat pocket. We get a train schedule. It's a train schedule. For a moment, you think it was all in vain, but then you notice some of the stops have been circled. Detailed notes in the margin specify how to deliver goods to a home roost. You have the location of the Red Company headquarters. I shall return to Tuxuan, now laden in glory. Good luck on your journey, peasant Tizo. Yeah, thanks, kid. I'll say Nox. Cax parted ways. Cax rides away jaunty as only the young can be. I sure could use a drink. Maybe Secrets and Pies isn't the place to find one right now. There's got to be other taverns in town. You turn to leave and step on something hard. Looks like something fell out of the captain's pocket. Examine it. Just a chunk of wood. Maybe the captain liked to whittle. Huh. My dad used to whittle. It is Takeo, because his dad was whittling at the beginning. He taught you how, though you never saw the point of it. No. Don't think about the past. Don't ever think about the past. Memories of the past wash over you. You fall to your knees. Dang, Red Company. I'll end you, guys. I'll wipe you off this fridging continent. New mission marked in the journal. A piece of wood. You pocket the piece of wood and stumble off to find a much-needed drink. We've made a little bit of a mess. Oh, it's in control. Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Veo en mis manos la sangre correr, el reflejo de tantos que no podrán volver. Bendita mi alma se cubrió de oscuridad, de rabia y de miedo que los devorará.
Those look like nuns.
Si me encuentran, nadie los podrá salvar. Yo me vengaré.
Oh, we're hiding.
De los que fueron hijos de ultramar, que prenden fuego, que pisan, que roban, que manchan.
I believe the soundtrack is on Spotify.
Que cuenten los días que les quedan por graznar, que cuenten los días que anidan en nuestro hogar.
So cool. You duck inside a bar. Hold on. Put this back. You duck inside a bar and sag against the door. We're closed. The shout comes from the back of the bar. You ignore it. Better stay put till the search outside dies down. Termano guard. Look in the buildings. That's your cue to get moving. You lurch away from the door and stare down a gun barrel. The barkeep is pointing a shotgun in your face. Barkeep. Wrong place to cause trouble. I don't need your blood in here, dripping all over my floors. I ain't. You realize that you are dripping blood all over the floor. It ain't my blood, it's the Red Company's. The barkeep narrows his eyes at you. Alright, so some of the blood is mine. He laughs and lowers his shotgun. You're in the right place after all. The Red Co. guys have no friends here. Come on into the back, I'll patch you up. Ooh, oh, Act 2, Old Bones complete. We're gonna continue. Oh, very cool. I think, I'm fairly positive Jose Garcia is the guy behind the music, the composer of all the music in this game. Fairly positive. I think he's one of the people, accounts I've tagged. Search for Glory, Act 3. Katsan. Oh, you know what? We didn't finish. There was a quest we didn't do. Also, I don't know. Maybe I missed some things. Unless we get to go back at some point. You are the greatest warrior in the world. Oh, wait. Are we a different person? Are we going to be a different person? You are the greatest warrior in the world. At least you could be. But no one will ever know as long as you're stuck in this little farming village. Find your uncle. Tell him you're ready for the warrior trials. It's time to make a name for yourself. New mission marked in the journal. Itzae. Wait, we are not the same person. Oh no. My arrow rain. Where did it go? What are our skills? Brace. Next turn you take 1 less damage. Instant action. We have Oh, was this the person who was punching the chili? Should I have given her the medallion? Oh no. I feel like I've made mistakes. Okay. Seems like she is very she's very melee based. Speed buff, health buff. +1 HP each turn for 2 turns. Health buff. Provoke, magic shield, deflect, brace, magic shield, dazing strike. Slice, running, sweeping attack can hit multiple enemies. Make way. Tap! Welcome in, Tap. How are you? Jab, kick, push, pick up and throw, jab 2, jump, elbow attack, leap attack, heavy attack, jump. Okay, so double stab. Wow. I feel like, okay, we're gonna have to focus on this tree a bit. I'm imagining. Guess we'll see. This is gonna be so different. How goes it here? It's going very well. Going very well. Wish I would have been less tired at this point. I even took a nap today after YV stream, which I practically never do, but it was necessary. Oh no. Well, if you need a nap, feel free. Tap, how are you? How goes it? Talk to your uncle. It's time to make a name for yourself. Where is our uncle? There's a babby right there. Hello, donkey. Is there anything else we can... Have to stay up? That's fair. Itzae, how is my favorite niece doing? Got a lot of squash picked up. Got a lot of squash picked for the harvest? I'm sick of picking squash. What's wrong with picking squash? It's not for me. Canics should be fighting, not farming. Even warriors have to eat, Itzae. But I'm a great warrior. You are the daughter of great warriors, but you've yet to prove yourself. So send me to the trials. I'll prove myself. Your uncle sighs. I can't say I didn't expect this day to come, but are you sure about this? Maybe if your parents had stuck to farming, they'd still be around. I'm sure. All right, then. Yunol has a task for you. What about the warrior trials? If you help out Yunol, or if you help Yunol out, you can join me on the training grounds for your warrior trials. Yes. And be prepared. Bring some healing herbs. Okay. Can I get you anything? Sango. Glowing mushrooms. Adored. Empty container. I wonder if all these stories are going to intertwine. I've got fresh fruit. Never mind. Looking to buy anything? Sure, I'm in the market for fish, leather, toad skins. Okay. Hi, Itzae. What are you up to? Nothing, just sitting around. Want to spar? My mom says I'm not allowed to fight till I'm 8, sad face. And I'm not allowed to fight with you till never. Been to the shrine of Kumak lately. No, why? Someone spotted a nest of baby rollers there. We'll be flooded with ooze if we don't handle it. Ick. Are you a big, bad warrior or what? Will you take care of the roller nest before it swallows up our Kumak shrine? Okay. Since you called me big and bad. Yunol rolls her eyes and thrusts a bundle into your arms. Here's kindling. Be sure to burn the nest. Let me know when it's done. Deal. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Want to spar with you? Nah, I don't feel like getting beat up. Suit yourself. So we have a graveyard, the gardens, and that's the shrine. Let's go to the graveyard. Are you a big bad warrior? People call me bad. Does that count? No, not a baddie, just bad. A silver necklace hangs on the lonely tombstone. We'll take it. You feel a weight upon your spirit. You mean robbing graves is a bad thing? Fool me once. A stray pair of mad toads are hanging around the graveyard, hunting skinks and small birds. They interrupt the dead's rest. I just want XP, is that bad? Since when? Always. Never not. Okay, so what are my moves exactly? We're going to wait, because he's going to jump. We're going to wait again. There you go. So now, running hook attack. Nice. Let's wait. Right, I had to remember that they, like, explode. I wish I knew, like... Yeah. I took 2 hits just then. Maybe I should have run back instead of running across a direction like this. Oh, okay, yeah, that's smart. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. The tab, how's your day? How's it going? Got toad skin and toad legs. I should get a few coins for these. We'll save them. I'm sure I can sell them. But well, maybe I should sell them. Can't you these I can sell. The toad legs you can eat, right? Yeah, I might as well use them now. And I'll keep the rest. That's really my only healing item. It's okay, let's go. Let's go to the gardens first. Not bad today. Today was an in-office day, so that was nice to get to catch up with friends at work. So good. I hope things are also slowing down soon. Because I know you said you've had a bit of a crazy week so far. This is where your village grows its crops. Boring, boring, boring. Nobody in here. I should check the crop fields. The old gardener, Xochi, has always been nice to you, even if you weren't always the best, her best helper. Oh, hello, dear. Can you draw fresh water for me from the river? I'm not as spry as I used to be. Sure. Thank you, dear. Here, use this bucket. I'll prepare some herbs for when you get back. Nice. Okay, that solves when they said you need to get some herbs. Oh, look at that. Sangos. Nice. I'm just taking that for me. Let's go to... What's this? The training grounds. Ah. So once we do those... Once we do these first two, we'll then go to the training grounds. Is there any monsters? Several damp rocks are next to the river, and they've always got something underneath. Let's lift a rock and look for worms. We found 2 wormies. You also find some berries. Nice. Oh, we can fish. We got a piranha. Aw. Nothing bites. We have no more bait. You notice some casangal growing off the path. A snake slithers near as you reach for the herbs. We'll risk it. We were able to get it without getting bitten. Let's get the water. We'll drink some water. Why not? You feel refreshed, +1 health. And we get our bucket. This river is now... Oh, wait. This river is the village's main freshwater source. It's narrow here, but expands significantly farther on. Back to the gardens. Give you some wawa. Hello, dear. Did you find that fresh water? Yes, here. Aren't you a deer? Here are the herbs I mentioned. Rejuve leaves. You gain 4 experience. Anything for you, Xochi.
You getting scared?
Jester, welcome in. How's it going? How are you? How's it going? Okay. Head this way. You hear clicking sounds and spot the nest. Some have already grown into adults and are crawling around, smearing their sticky ooze everywhere. Roro. What's this? Oh, yeah. Let's search for worms. Why not? The clicking sounds amplify as you approach. Oh, we fighting. We have enough for... What is this? Throw? Make way. Knock multiple enemies out of your way. Gain +1 magic per enemy hit. That's actually very nice. And it interrupts. We do that. I feel like make way is going to be big. Let's get rid of this one. Let's add this. Okay. I'm sorry, wait a minute. It takes 4 I can't use this. I can't even use it yet. I'm so glad I read that. Well, okay, we have to level up our magic. Next. Whoops. Should have read. That's on me. Nice. There we go. Huh. I wonder how this will work. Uh-oh. Okay, so those last time I had to shoot, it doesn't look like I can shoot those. Or I can't punch those ghosts. Punching the ghosts doesn't seem to work. Head noms and a tasty ale. Am good. I'm doing all right. Have barely slept in almost 4 days, but the munchies are making up for it. Munchins? Munchies. Munchins. How's you? I'm doing pretty good. Who reads these days? Not me. What'd you say? Tab. Jester, I hope you get some sleep. You need sleep. we already told yesterday on someone else's stream that there was somebody who also had not slept in 3 days, and we were basically like, "You're going to sleep. You have to sleep." Oh, also, unless you are unless you're lurking, then ignore hi Trace. You messaged me before. Wait. Yes, you're saying hello. And Tap says hello. I can no sleep. Dealing with a sick puppo? No! I hope the puppo is okay. What is this? Shrine of Kumak, god of wind and water. Appreciates gifts of water. Does that count? A fish? The shrine appreciates the fish offering. You gain 1 experience. Nice. Destroy the nest to get rid of it. Let's stomp it first. Your legs are covered in fetid ooze. Well, it's done. I should... Wait! Oh, no! I thought I would have an opportunity to also burn it. I did not. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Uh-oh. They said make sure you burn it. You did it. Here, this is for you. You gain 5 experience. Cool, thanks. Why do you stink so bad? You sent me to fight stinky bugs. You're supposed to use the kindling. Here, give it back since you didn't use it. Whoops. Okay, at least she knows. I was a little afraid they were gonna be like, we're gonna come back and they're like, and the whole town is dead because you didn't burn them down. Go to the training grounds after you help Yunol. Done. Consider it done. I do like this auto move. So you don't have to worry. Oh, we should, actually... We have some wormies. We got a catfish. Nothing bites. Shame. We at least got 1 catfish out of it, so that's good. Alright. Hello, everybody. How you going? You notice some kasangal growing off the path. Sweet! More health. I'll take it. Oh, also, I don't think I have anything equipped. Let's use these first. Okay. You need to heal your wounds first. Alright. Do I have anything that just does 1? Yeah, let's do that. Hello. Hey, took you long enough. Ready for the trials? Pfft, let's get to it. I can take everyone, take on everyone here. Being cocky never helped anyone. Yeah, well, we'll see. Is it like 1v1? Or is it multiple people? The first time I stayed up because I wanted to. Wish I could see the future and use the extra rest, but I wanted to read The Hobbit in a night. I did. You read The Hobbit in a night? Goodness. Goodness. That's wild. I'm a very slow reader, so that is like impossible for me. So what is this? Oh, that's my health. Okay, now they're gonna strike. Thought I could get away. Got him. Got him. Good job to both of you. Take a quick break. You go again next, Itze. Use your items to replenish your health between battles. Oops. Give me some more time. Okay. We have something that heals 3. The catfish. Done. Ready? Yes. Let's see how you do against an armed opponent. Oh, no. I love... 6 hours? Goodness. I'm a very slow reader, so that seems impossible to me. My favorite, poison darts. Canex have built up resistances, but these darts will drop outsiders like flies. Poison is a special status effect. It does 2 damage after 2 turns. Poison can be negated with antidote items. Moving again. It's a melee. Oof. Oh, man. You're gonna do a blow dart. Ah! Man. Oh, he punched the ghost. I feel like I'm right outside your range. Yeah, there we go. Can I... Nice! And then we do a jab. Jabbed. Woo! Dan's welcome in. Yeah, I was going after him. Going after him. They streamed the morning after... Wait. Oh, I got a new friend, and they seem really passionate about the series, so I had to see what was up. What was up to have them so invested, as I've never read or watched anything. Oh, really? Oh, man. Well, I mean, I highly recommend the Lord of the Rings movies. Not necessarily the Hobbit movies. The Hobbit movies, I think, are not bueno. But they streamed the morning after, and when I told them, they didn't believe me and started through the conversation, partially because they didn't expect anyone to want to get into their interest, which is so sad to hear, but heartwarming to know I made him happy. That's so good. That's so nice of you. It's very thoughtful. Impressive work. Catch your breath. There's one more test ahead. All right. 2 health. Okay. Yes, I am ready. Your final test is to observe the next fight. But Uncle, I'm ready. Prove it to me by listening to my orders. The frustration builds up inside of you. You've trained your whole life to fight. Not to watch others fight. I'm ready and I'll prove it. No, he'd say. I told you just to watch. Heedless of your uncle, you throw yourself into the next fight. The 2 fighters look startled when you enter, but they shrug and close in on you. They probably think 2 against 1 will be an easy win. Oh boy. The best thing of the Hobbit movies gave us is all the behind the scenes videos of Martin Freeman flipping the bird. Martin Freeman is a treasure. I loved him as Watson in Sherlock. He's very talented. His expressions are very good. He's just such a good actor. They're going to force me to binge watch with them. Perfect. The movies are fantastic. I cry pretty much every time. Actually, they told me they will watch very excitedly, and they didn't know I had gotten the books just to read them first. Oh, that's so cool. So good. So good. I really enjoy the trilogy. It's very good. Okay, so we have 1 magic up. I feel like that's important. Next, we will get... Do we have... Where's our next ability? Oh, okay. At 5, we can get a new ability slot, so we can add something else to our thing here. That's also that. Gosh. Okay. Okay, so these people closing in on me. You are going where? Here? Let's get ready to punch. Oh, what? Restart. Feels like I punched a little too soon. Maybe, hold on. Okay, I was able to at least get you there. You're coming to me. Whew. Oh boy. You're moving. We can down this person. Heal. And now, what if we... Jet? Punch? There we go. Punch. Got him. Got him. Getting into other people's passions is so nice. Willingly, I mean, some have tried to force me before and I couldn't enjoy it. That's fair. I feel like that's usually how it works. If you try to get somebody to like something, that's usually not how it works, right? They usually don't go for it. The key is convincing them to like something, typically. But it's nice. I also feel the same. I will get into other my friends' passions because I think that's fun. I think it's a nice way to show that you care about somebody. You watch your beat up peers slowly get up from the ground. You feel proud standing tall above them. Help them up. They smack your hand away as you try to help them. Beating up on everyone doesn't make you very popular. You gain 5 experience. Your uncle's expression is thunderous. Itse, you were supposed to watch, not fight. I beat them, didn't I? Okay, I'm really sorry. Your uncle sighs and shakes his head. What are we gonna do with you? Send me off on great battles. I've got something else in mind first. Anything. Fetch me some chilies before heading back. Sure thing. Okay. 7 XP. Let's unlock this. Add make way. So now, at least we can continue up this tree a bit. What will we do next? Limited range for an elbow attack that's powerful. Jump. Spin attack. Leap. Heavy attack. Jump 3. It's interesting. Wait, so jump 2 is here. Where's jump 1? Maybe there is no jump 1, because there must not be. It's just like the first jump you can get is the upgraded one. Elbow attack 3, spin attack. I feel like jump will be handy. Leap attack. Running leap attack makes you stuck the following turn. I think we're gonna go jump. Because that would at least with jump we can jump over like bullets and stuff. Though deflect is over here, that's probably going to be very handy if the last fight wasn't clear enough in Act 2. Now if I just keep it like all these here and then I just go up this tree. What am I doing? Where are the chilies? Those are the chilies? Also, when are ads? Okay, ads are very soon. The damp ground is unpleasantly squishy. The dead leaves in the dirty ground. Oh, Arcsol, give me a break. A giant slug blocks the path. This is a giant slug? That's wild. It takes ages for it to pass. You need to find another way. So mushrooms glow beneath a huge tree trunk. Neat. You carefully collect the glowing mushrooms. Let's get some more wormies. Find a jade stink bug. Ooh, collect slime. That probably sounds good. You'll need some sort of container. Do I not have a gourd? Oh, I could buy a gourd. Climb the slug, attack the slug to make it move. I want XP. You poke and slice at the bug, but it doesn't seem to notice the creature isn't going anywhere. At least not very fast. Let's climb the slug. You reach out to climb the slug, but the thick layer of slime on its skin threatens to swallow you whole. Bad idea. Do you want to keep going? Yeah, sure, why not? Against your better judgment, you reach out to climb the slug once more, but just as before, the thick layer of slime slowly but surely engulfs you. Your struggles are in vain as you are swallowed whole by the slime. I died. Oh no. Okay. Let's not do that again. Let's at least get worms. Oh, we got an extra worm this time around. Let me see. Oh, block fields. If I go back here, I wonder if I can, because I died. Yeah, I died trying to climb a slug. I wonder if I can, if I have enough money to buy that gourd. So I think wasn't there a gourd in the shop? We got, the slime engulfed us. By the way, don't eat slugs, people. In case you don't know, don't eat slugs. Even as a dare. There was a guy over the past couple of years, I think like 3-4 years ago. His friends dared him to eat a slug. Sorry, I'm saying slimes. To eat a slug, and he ended up getting some kind of weird brain parasite. And is vegetable now. Yeah, he got a parasite. Yeah. It's like, it's something that, I mean, you could really only get if you were eating slugs and stuff. But yeah, he got like a brain parasite. Is, I think, like unable to speak anymore. Can't move or anything. Yeah, true. But yeah, it's so sad because just like, it was a dare, and now irreparable damage. Hey, Itzai, can I get you anything? Do you have a gourd? I can have gourd. I can has gourd. Bye. Let's go back. Collect slime. Yeah, they must feel just terrible. It's kind of like, it was like those kids who ended up with bowel cancer because they drank a goldfish. What? I haven't heard about that. I was gonna say, it reminds me of, this happened in the US. The kids dared a friend they were like on a little boat cruise thing. They dared him to, like, basically do a backflip off of the boat, like the giant boat. And they, like, it was night, and like they just lost him. Like they couldn't, it was nighttime, and you can't see, and the boat was going pretty fast, and so they then like tried to tell people, but by the time they're able to like circle back and do all of that, like too much time had passed, so they just never found him. Let's collect those mushies. So here, you managed to gather some of the slug slime into the bottle. It's gross, but maybe it'll come in handy. Gourd with slime. Okay, so we won't climb or do any of that. Very sticky, throwable, makes targets stuck. Like it. I like it. That'll be very helpful with this character. Man, I'm gonna miss the arrow rain. A difficult climb leads to an unfamiliar path. There are bugs ahead you'll have to deal with to continue. This boulder is loose and something cracks beneath it. Let's lift it. Removing the boulder reveals a broken down skeleton. Poor guy got squished by a rock. Not an honorable way to go. You spot some gold teeth and jade earrings by the skull. He doesn't need these anymore. 2 golden teeth, jade earrings. Feels kind of weird taking his teeth. That's fine. This music is so good, Tap. The music in this game is fantastic. It's been so good. There have been moments of like sung, like where the songs have lyrics. There have been times with like really, I don't know, emotional sounding songs, and some that are pretty, I don't know, that are kind of just fun to listen to. Been a very big fan of the music. I think hot sauce is fine. Just some awful people. Hot sauce is okay. Yeah, I think hot sauce is okay. There's just, you know, I mean, but also it's like they're dumb kids, and of course they were recording it for social media, so I kind of blame that as well. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Is that supposed to scare me? Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Not a very intimidating buggo. Okay, we have 2. We're going up this tree. What was this? Dazing Strike. Yeah, we'll at least get jump 2, and then maybe we'll go up this tree instead. Okay, so can I jab him? Let's move. Whee! Oh no. Not fast enough. Okay, nice. I took no damage there. I had to deal with the ghost. We're crushing it. We're crushing it. It is much more difficult to do a melee character. Should I heal? Probably. Eerie in an expensive kind of way. We'll do that. We'll just heal that amount. Fuchsia, welcome back. I hope your errands went well today. Whoa. The climb was worth it after all. You had no idea huge ruins were hiding so close to your village. Itse the Explorer. I should check what's inside. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. A couple of toads are hanging around the bushes. Let's hunt. More XP. More XP. I got 2 new fish for my tank. Oh, so fun. What kind of fish? We have healing stuff. Okay. There, he's gonna jump there. Lands in 1 turn. Lands in 1 turn. Wait. We're gonna wait. That's barrier. Oh, what? Oh, rude. Oh my goodness, I hate you. Where are you going? Wait, wrong one. Let's wait. Afraid of this little ghost. He's gonna cast barrier on that guy. I'm gonna jump there. If I wait long enough, it hit both enemies. He's running away. I can pop you. Okay, let's wait. Nice. Oh. Gonna do a shoots out tongue. Whew. How much damage is this? 1 damage. This is 2. Oh, but you get 1 magic every time you hit something. That's actually pretty nice. Let's wait. And it's gonna shoot out its tongue. Jump away. Move away. Nice. Whew. That's fun. This is fun. Alex, welcome in. How are you? How's your day? I've been having to lurk in your Outer Wild streams. I want to play that game, and I've heard very good things, so I don't want to get spoiled by it. But how are you? Let's see. Got 2 new fish. Raspberry mead. Black mollies. They're very goth. I had 2 already, but they should really be in groups of 4, so I got 2 more to round it out. Oh, wow. Love mollies. I had some Dalmatian ones and some white ones a few years ago. I had the sailfin breed. Oh, so cool. Wait, I can wait, sorry, I can hear you, but the screen is frozen, BRB. Oh, no worries. No worries. I am better that way. I'm better heard, not seen. I was looking at the Dalmatian ones today, but I wasn't sure if I could mix and match to make up to the count of 4. I can read. Don't worry, everybody. I'll hit you, Jet. Maybe I'll look better that way. Maybe it'll heal better. What was I gonna say? Excuse? He's very good at staying still. Wow. I am, you know? It's honestly, it's better this way. What was I gonna say? I hope you're doing well. Any updates on car stuff? Anything? I want to just fly to Australia so I can solve the case of who did that to your car. I want to, it's time for me to investigate. Just waiting for insurance, hopefully. Hope that all goes well. That is still wild to me, what happened. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I hope Outer Wilds is good. I keep hearing good things. I know I want to play it at some point. I already own it, and so I'm just trying to avoid spoilers. I haven't been watching, but I've been trying to lurk when I can. We were playing a game called Arco that has been super fun. I feel like it might be up your alley. It's a narrative story. It does, like, your choices matter. But I don't know how you feel about strategy. It's super easy to spoil, so I understand. I keep hearing people, like, basically say don't look up anything about it. So I've seen, like, a little bit of it before, but not much. And so I'm like, now that I know that I would like to play it at some point, it is, I will say that it's been on the list, Alex, of when I was looking for games that were kind of similar to Chants of Sonar. Most people were like, most people listed it as a game that had very equivalent, like, aha moments. So I don't know if you would say that is true or not, but I have heard that. And so I was like, okay, I know I want to play it, and I know I want to kind of go into it as blind as possible. I don't even know what kind of game it is. My brother gifted it to me for my birthday. Oh, I honestly, I don't know how I would describe it either from the little bit that I saw, but it seems very interesting, kind of puzzly, mystery, sort of, but like exploration, maybe an exploration mystery. It was recommended to me when playing Chance, but the aha moment is the only similarity. The theme is so different. Okay, yeah, that seems probably about right. So on that list, it was like Chance of Sinar, Case of the Golden Idol, Outer Wilds, and The Return of the Obra Dinn, which, so help me. I think you would like the game. Once you can get past the visual graphics, it is so good. It's so good. Return of the Obra Dinn is a mystery game where you can solve everything by all of the information. Like, you don't have to take any guesses, and that's a challenge that I recommend if you guys do play Obra Dinn, is to try to solve it without making any guesses. It's possible. And it's very good. Not by hurting my eyes. It's so good, Dan's. I guess we've each got one to go then. Yeah, it's true. We'll switch off. And then, well, I wouldn't spoil anything for Obra Dinn. I was gonna say I'll help you, but I feel like you wouldn't want that necessarily. And I'm kind of the same. I usually don't want help from people, so I can just solve it on my own. I think you can. Obra Dinn isn't. I think it's not a particularly difficult game. Just a lot of observation and stuff, and it's so good. It's so good. And then we make our own game, Alex, so that we'll be the 5th game on that list. But I think you would like this game. Choices matter. I think the one thing that would depend is how you feel about like turn-based RPGs and like strategy RPGs, where sort of like a SOCOM, or is that XCOM, where you have to like it's turn-based and you have to decide like, okay, I'm going to move here, I'm going to do this action, that kind of thing. It's not like Final Fantasy turn-based. But this has been pretty fun because it's like both you and the enemy decide what you're doing on that turn, and then both actions happen simultaneously. So you'll see if they want to shoot. And so that means like when they're going to shoot, you're probably going to want to move, and then like when they're reloading, then you shoot and all that. It's very fun. But the music has been good. The music has been very good. And the story has been pretty intriguing as well. I'm kind of curious. It's kind of like a tale of revenge, sort of. So I'm kind of curious to see where it develops from here. But I've been enjoying the music. I feel like you would. It would make sense. Alex is a man of good musical taste. In fact, makes his own music. Yeah, the music has been very good. When I was hearing about this game, people were saying the writing was excellent, the combat was fun, and the music was phenomenal, and all of that has been very true. So, very excited to be playing this. We, unfortunately, have to run ads right now, friends. I have 30 seconds to push that ad button. So we'll run ads. Please stand up, stretch, grab a snack if you need, water, and then we will be back momentarily. We'll see what's inside of this temple. I'm sure nothing bad. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen. So BRB.
Take this pause to rejuvenate, stand, stretch, hydrate. We will be back in just a few moments.
And welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful little break. Let us see what is inside this temple. Again, I am sure nothing terrible will happen. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Mysterious lost temple. The darkness of the doorway beckons you inside. The place is imposing despite cracked walls and overgrowth. It must have looked amazing in its prime. You notice faded writing on the ground. It reads, "A demon alive." Pfft, we'll see about that. Oh boy. You see a cluster of berries. Eating them will make your focus razor sharp. Okay, we have some thunderberries already. A Kinnear carcass. Strange. The wary creatures usually avoid human structures. Again, I'm sure it's fine. The stairs sink deep into the temple. Sure. Should I save? Let's save. Seems good. Movement catches the corner of your eye as you enter. A pile of rag and bones rises before you and forms into a skeleton gripping a rusty blade. I'm a little nervous because, like, I was able to do okay against the moth because I think of some of the abilities we had gotten and like we had advanced quite a bit. This maybe is a little early for me to be doing this. Yeah, it is really cool. They've put a lot of thought to that, it seems. Okay. Don't have a lot of movement. It's gonna strike for 2 damage. Oh! Missed. Missed. Dumb skeleton. Uh-oh. Right. Oof. Bad things are happening. Okay, let's heal. Okay. Punch you. Keep moving. Let's heal. If I do this. Okay. It's good. He has how much health? 3? And then a jab. Dead. Again. Get wrecked, skeleton. And stay dead. That's basically what I said. I'm injured. Injured bad. Okay. We still need 1 more point for that. Let's eat. Jade earrings. I wonder if that's just a sellable. Thing orange OJ couldn't fix exactly. Well, if I eat these, it's 3. We'll eat just 1 frog leg, and we won't fully heal up. Anything else going on in here? There's a lever. Pull the lever. The ground rumbles beneath you and a loud creaking fills the air before it all shudders to a stop. Let's hope that was a good sign. I think I fixed this. The slab of stone sinks underneath your step. It's a trap! Nothing happens. Phew! I bet that lever disabled it. Good job, me. So, there's not much here, but every bit could be useful. Okay, bandages and hardtack. If this ancient hardtack doesn't kill me, nothing will. And we got a shovel! Surely this is where, like, the secret boss is gonna be. Mysterious chest. An old chest rests in the middle of the chamber. Seems like an inconvenient place to store stuff. Open it. As you reach for the chest, the door drops behind you with a resounding thud. You're locked in now. The chest yawns to reveal a fleshy maw lined in spiked teeth. Jump back. The giant mouth breathes out a stinking exhalation that reeks of rotten bodies. You cover your nose, gagging. Pure meat. It's a mimic. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, okay. Let's fight. It's about to jump on me. Let's run. What is the urn? Might have something inside. Okay. It is going to... Deals 2 damage on touch. And, okay. Hold on. Oh, there's ghosts inside. Very cool. Maybe... Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. What is this? That is instant magic. Wait. Oh, I don't have an item actually on me, so hold on. Okay, we did some damage to it. What item is this? Instant 5 magic, X to drop. Okay. There's another bomb. He's stunned. There's a ghost inside. Running. Heal.
Catch you on the flippy flip.
Everything is sent to the alert. Ghosts! Gonna jump? You are. Ghosts. Okay, he does not have another... There's no other bombs, so am I going to have to just, like, tank damage? Five magic up. Instant magic up. Yeah. Okay, when he does not move. That's what we need. Oh boy. Just in case. Ooh. Let's wait. Let's move. Got him. Oh, wait, there's a bomb over there. When did that come in? Didn't even see that. No experience? Unbelievable. You gain 10 experience. The monster roars an unholy screech. You cover your ears, but your skull feels like it'll burst. Suddenly, silence. Spirits, witness my victory. There is no sign of the monster, just a tired old chest and a medallion piece. What's this? Looks like a piece of a stone medallion. The stone feels cool in your hand. The coolness spreads from your hand and travels throughout the rest of your body like you're slowly being dipped in shadows. You feel powerful. And we gained a skill. I am invincible. Wait, so I wonder what would have happened. So the other artifact. Should I have given it to her? Dang. I'm a little sad. But this is Till I Bleed. Instant action, costs 2 health, replenishes 5 magic. Give speed boost, damage up, and 3 magic for 4 turns. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our jump. We need to replace Space Broncos. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? How's your day? Or start of your day? Welcome in. Everybody, Space Broncos. Oh, just spilling my coffee everywhere. Space Broncos is a friend of, an IRL friend of Wyvie's. I'm at work, so just stopping by super briefly to check out the stream. Well, welcome in. Space Broncos is an incredible name, isn't it? Well, welcome in. My name is Jet. We are a family-friendly stream, so if you say something and it's not going through the chat, that's probably why. We love YV. That's really, really it. That's all you need to know about me. But I hope work goes well for you today. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Update on the no context cat pick. Apparently he went to meet the cat for a friend of his that's interested. So his friend might be adopting a cat, but boyfriend apparently did not go impulsively adopt a cat. Bina. That's how it starts. People say they're not going to, and then they do, you know? Now, okay. This, oh, I want to get rid of jab, I think, and I'm going to add the jump. I think that's going to be better. We need to, eventually, we need something that gives us more magic. Oh, but we can get this. Let's go ahead and start moving up this tree. Already love it. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you so much. I hope to see you around, if not here in YV's stream at some point, or Ross's stream. Can confirm. That's how I accidentally ended up with the feline love of my life. Oh, so awesome. I think he's just bribing his friend with a cat, so her husband will come help him mow the lawn. Oh, that's so fun. That's so very fun. Okay, we have 2. We're going to need more magic up. This is certain. So we're going to need to move up this tree as well. I think next we'll get another ability slot. We're actually doing okay with health. So we need another 10 or another 8. So we have 10 and then we'll get magic up as well. But then we have health buff. Magic shield. Cast protective shield on target for 1 turn. I want deflect. So we'll either have to choose going the health buff or the dazing strike. +1 HP each turn for 4 turns. So either I go the HP route or honestly, this kind of seems better. This has a cooldown of 4. This one has a cooldown of 3. But this, I mean, you're slowly getting health each time, so that'd be fine. Then we get magic, and then we go up that way. I think that's going to be the best way. I went to the shelter to inquire about their adoption policy, and then Avocado, not named that at the time, tried to sneak out with me. Aww. That's lovely. We like that name. Whenever I don't know if you know this, whenever we have, whenever we can name a character, it's usually the name ends up being Jet Avocado. And then we have Topocado in chat. So many avocados. It's just a wooden chest, for real. Open it. There's some gold inside. I take the gold. Where? What if I'm, like, trapped in here now? A gust of wind whistles through a crack in the wall. You check the stone slab. It's loose. Push on the wall. The slab gives way, collapses, and reveals a tunnel. Oh no, Fuchsia. I'm so sorry. Miss him literally every day still. I do not blame you. I do not blame you. And I'm sorry that, you know, that happened. There's actually, so I hope this doesn't make things more sad. I say this with a preface, but I get ready, everybody. But I stumbled upon a quote from Disco Elysium, which I love. I love Disco Elysium, and I think I remember it. But I was like, oh man, it's just so good. It's such a good like little quote. There is a truck driver in the game who's sort of like, you kind of don't expect him to be, but he's sort of like this really deep thinker. Whereas, and it's funny because most of the characters in Disco Elysium, their portraits are very indicative of who they are generally. And a lot of the artsy fartsy characters are have very artsy fartsy portraits, but this guy is like a poet, and I think he also, you catch him singing a few times too. But he is a trucker. His like portrait is a very like trucker. He just is giving like a trucker stare. Like it's a very interesting portrait. But anyway, at some point, your character in Disco Elysium can ask him, because again, for those who've never played Disco Elysium, a lot of it is choose your own adventure. A lot of it is like pick and choose what you want to say, depending on roles and checks. So you might even not have access to a lot of this. But I stumbled upon this quote again. I was like, oh, this is just so good. And I feel like this is just so true. But anyway, so the truck driver, for context, he's stuck in a caravan, like, all the trucks are at a standstill, and it's been like this for like a week or two or something like that. It's been some time where they've all been just like locked in on the road. There's like a protest, and so the bridge is closed, or like the tunnel is closed, so they can't leave. So he's just like there, and he says something about missing his family, and you can ask him, what is it like to miss someone? And his response is, what's it like? Good and bad. An ache that brings you joy. He smiles warmly. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail. Of living with them, it comforts me. And I was like, what a like perfect little, quote encapsulation of what it is to miss somebody. And I was like, that I kind of forgot about it. And I bet at the time, I mean, Disco Elysium is like a gosh, there's just so much information being thrown at you that it's kind of hard to like really absorb it in on one playthrough. And so I'm sure I heard it and then just kept going. The guy's voice actor is also very good. Like the way he emotes and the way he like reads things. It's very thoughtful, and I don't know, it's very cool. Anyway, he's one of my favorite characters in the game. His name is Tommy Leome. He also has some cool tats. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's when I stumbled upon that again, I was like, I want to art something with that. I want to art something because that's cool. I'm out. Uncle won't believe what I've seen and done. I know. They just wanted me to go get some chilies, and here I am, like, I killed a monster. Was there something else I needed to do? No, we're gonna level up that. We're going to go for deflect first. To the chili tree. Anyway, highly recommend Disco Elysium. The writing is excellent. Yeah, this is where I think we first found her. Now that I've finally made it to these dang chilies, I just want to go home. But we got to check and make sure there's nothing else for us to grab. Might as well pick them now that I'm here. You better be demon-killing delicious. Okay. That's it? Nothing else? Nothing hiding? Okay. We had not stopped by the swamp yet, have we? Oh, lucky for you, the giant slug has passed. That's right. But have I really been gone that long? You notice the sun movement at the edge of your vision. It's a mad toad's tongue shooting your way. You manage to dodge it, but tumble and fall down. What if, like, we were in the thing for too long? Like, what if time moved differently in the temple? Ambush, -1 turn. That's not good. I think I'm... Well, I'll just scooch. I can also jump now, bud. Let's do this one. Nice. A jump. We move. Oh, it doesn't explode. My bad. Now it explodes. He's gonna jump. What's this? What is that? Oh, okay, they're poisonous. Or they at least damage me anyways. Will they damage a frog? Oh, hello. Are you gonna shield yourself or the other guy? I don't have a jab anymore, unfortunate. It's just... I guess I could jump. Seems like a waste. How's he not dead? Wait, does my jump not do damage? Interrupts. Pulls enemies towards you on landing. Oh! So, I'm a dummy. I see. Okay. Lesson learned. Oh, that's so rude. He's gonna jump out of range, isn't he? Yeah. How did that hit? Oh, I must be running over the, Okay, we got him at least once. Look at all the stuff that's growing over there. Wow. Okay, we at least got 4 experience out of that. I feel good about it. Feeling pretty good about it. Okay. Need 4 more experience. We need some health. Well, we can use the toad leg. Also, I should equip not these. What does this do? 2 magic in combat. I don't think we really need that. We need something else. They move faster. Seems decent. Lol, he just texted me, I want that cat. He's Maine Coon, and he's a really good fluffy boy. Maine Coon are so cool. More like Maine Cool, am I right? They get to be so big. Hello? Uncle, I'm back. Look what I found. You hold the stone out to your uncle, but he recoils away. Itse, what have you done? Well, there was this old temple ruin, and I found a chest, but it turned out to be this crazy mouth thingy, and I got this medallion piece from it, and you trail off. Your uncle is staring at you in horror. What's wrong? I thought you'd be happy for me. Your uncle sucks in his breath and looks around furtively. You clutch the medallion close to your chest. You've always trusted your uncle, but now all you can think about is how he might want to steal your medallion. Uh-oh. You must go, Itse. Leave here and go far, far away. He speaks so fast, you're not sure you heard him right. What do you mean? Go. Go where? Why? That old temple is cursed. You should have never taken the medallion piece from it. He glances around, looking scared. If the others catch sight of you and notice, I don't know what they'll do to you. Is this a joke? This is deathly serious. Your uncle starts pushing you away, careful not to touch the medallion you still clutch to your chest. But where will I go? What will I do? You must figure that on your own. It isn't safe for you here. It isn't safe for us with you here. Will I ever see you again? Your uncle pauses. There may be a way, if you can find a holy place to cleanse the curse. Forget you, I'll miss you. I promise I'll be back. I'll find a holy place. I'll make you proud, Uncle. Your uncle gives you a last shove, so hard you stumble. You hear his last words as you flee away. Goodbye, Itse. May the gods forgive you. New mission marked in the journal. Burnt forest added to the map. Hunter's house added to the map. But Uncle! No! We ride. So we have Burnt Forest Hunter's House. And over here. Oh, that's that place. I wonder if we're going to run into our other character. That would be nice. That would make me happy. Because because we're so leveled up. If he does get this cat, we're going to have so much pet fur when we move in together. Sammy Bun sheds like crazy a couple times a year. Both my cats have long hair. And then this fluffy boy. Yeah, that would be wild. That would be wild. No, that's going to be... Is that the bunny's name? You're fleeing as fast as you can when your adrenaline cuts off and the fatigue hits. You have to make camp. Done. Oh, poop, poop, fridge, fridge. You spy the chili tree that got you sent off on the mission that started all of this. Overcome with rage, you punch and pummel the tree trunk until your fists are bloody and your fury is exhausted. What do I do now? Your thoughts clamor loudly in your head, too many at once, all of them shouting for attention. I want to cry. Go ahead. We cry. You bawl your eyes out. I want to scream. There's no one around for miles. You scream your heart out. Or scream your heart out. Scream. You scream until a jabbering noise from the trees catches your attention. Some angry axolotls shout and make rude gestures at you. Oops, guess someone was around after all. What kind of rude gestures are the axolotls making? My throat hurts. Anyways, I want to go home. There's no home to go back to, not for you at least. I messed up bad. Why can't I listen to anybody? Why can't anybody listen to me? I'm meant for greatness. I'm always known I'd become a great warrior. The ultimate version of me. If you're good at something, why not be the best? Why am I so stupid? Idiot. I should have said something. If I had said the right thing, Uncle wouldn't have sent me away. I don't need it. She's going through all the stages of grief right now. I don't need anyone. I know how to survive. I can hunt. I can fight. I can kill. I can't do this alone. You have all the survival skills you need, but you never expected to be cut off from everyone you know and love. Will I ever find friends? The world awaits me. Get some sleep. This is what I always wanted. Even if it isn't how I managed I'd get it. Resolve hardens you. Whether the world will shower you with glory or swallow you up whole, you're willing to take the risk. At this point, you have no choice. But for now, you curl up into a ball and fall asleep. Ooh, plus 10 health. You wake up feeling refreshed despite everything. All right, time to get going. Okay. Let's go. You arrive at a big patch of burned land. There's still smoke in the air, so it must have been recent. It's natural for fires to run through here. Some local plants even depend on it. What are you little guys? You see a group of Trascos digging through the charcoal. They must be foraging for flambar. We'll wave at them. They do not react. Fireberry hours, get back, dumb human. I love that they use the text faces. What was that? You mutated monkey? Let's fight. Let's fight because I want experience. It'd be funny if I could get more experience by not fighting everybody. But I need more. How am I supposed to unlock skills? You know? That's my question to you. Oops. Did I wait? Throw spear. Come here, bud. Wow, they're zooming. Wait. I'm gonna need a jump, I think. There we go. Do I feel a little bad because they make very adorable noises? A little bit. Uh-oh. I can't get that thing. Oops. Where are you headed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. I'm about to get hit by that spear. Where are you going? What is that? Stick throwable. You're running at me. Wow, we're gonna die. Oh no. Oh gosh, that almost hit me. What? Oh, there was a thing on the ground. Hold on. Let's I thought I did exchange. I thought I put health stuff, but it looked like I had the other mushies. I didn't. So hold on. Let's put this stuff. Okay. Fight. I felt a little bad. Now I don't anymore. Oh, missed. Is it only... Okay. Oops. They're doing bad. We can actually jump a pretty good distance. That only does 1 damage. Got him. Let's wait. You are moving. They're moving towards me. Let us jump towards you. Punch you. Run. Okay, we did so much better this time. Whew. We got 2 sticks. Okay. Tons of burnt papers are lying on the ground, but one of them is still intact. You can barely distinguish some blueprints and a red rooster at the bottom. Never seen this writing before. Interesting. We do not have enough. I thought we would get some more experience from doing that. Maybe I'm not supposed to kill everybody. Is that a problem? Let's go to the hunter's house. I kind of like how I feel like I'm doing just a very wild playthrough of this. Where, like, I'm not really playing necessarily how I would, typically. Just sort of like, let's kill everything, if possible. And it seems to be going pretty well. You find a patch of lantana flowers, but it's swarming with hornets. Try for the lantana anyway. The hornets attack. You're stung countless times while trying to get the herbs. Wonderful. Wonderful. I am almost dead. Let's eat some toad legs. And yeah, wonderful. You did a good job. Can I do something here? A lonely little hut surrounded by animal pelts. Knock on the door. Who's there? What do you want? I'm looking for work. Possibly adventure? Oh, another one? Huh. What the hell? Come on in. A hunter lives here. He's injured and unable to walk. He asks you for some food. Give him some chilies. Those little devils on an empty stomach? That's a death wish. Give me some proper food. How about... hardtack? He wolfs down the food, then tells you that he got his injury when he was ambushed by a marauder clan. He gives you the clan's location. How about a trade now? Okay, we have a gourd. Machete, perfect for cutting through dense foliage and equally dense opponents. Often used to access previously unavailable areas. I think we need both of these, maybe. Let's save up our money. We might come back and, I'll deal with the marauders. Now you're talking. They stole my donkey, too. Remember to bring it back. I'll pay. Okay. So that is that. Hidden camp. Let's go back. I feel like those, the rope and the machete could be like the, what was it? The, shovel in the last one. Though we have a shovel, don't we? This is where the hunter said the marauders were camped, but there's no one here right now. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I do have a shovel. Oh, what? Good for digging holes and smacking people. Tizo can equip it for battle. Damage to magic. Okay, we must get back to Tizo. Surely, if he can equip it. You cautiously look around the campsite, but don't see a soul. They must be out marauding. Let's search for valuables. Looks like they aren't very successful marauders. There's barely anything here, but we got some food. You also find some fig bark with lists, plans, and a map. Look through them. It seems like they're trying to set up a new village. There's a point marked Old Home, west from here. Strange. I'm pretty sure it's just swamp there. You look for the area near the hunter's hut. There's a stay away written on it. Wait for the marauders out in the open. Hide and wait. Let's hide and wait. You hide in the bushes and wait. After an hour of extreme boredom, you hear voices approaching. Loud battle cry noises. Oh, was this me like... Oh, because I was like ambushing them. I see. Okay, so we have an extra turn. They are right out of reach. Right? How much does this cost? 1 magic? Okay, at least got him once. Let's run. Run again. Run again. Jump at this guy and give you a good old punch. Can they get hit? Oops. They cannot get hit by those things. That's wild. Okay. They have so much health. What if we do this? I think we should move. I wanted to punch them, but does that cleanse all status effects on touch? Let's heal. What is this stuff? What's growing? Run! Run! Okay. Oh, we can't. Oh, we don't have enough. Woo! Let's keep running. Run. I'm like a little afraid. What if I do... No. Four more hits. Pulls enemies towards you on landing. 3 magic, recoupled if pulled. Okay, so that's how you do that. Nice. Should I do another running hook attack? Mouse. There we go. Do I need a new battery soon? Maybe. Okay. They're both almost dead. Let's... Just in case I get hit. Take less damage. Woo! Okay. Nice. Now that they're done with, this area should be safer. One of the men is still alive. He struggles to get up. Wait, please, what did we ever do? You robbed and hurt innocent people. You stole that hunter's donkey. It's right there. Donkey. That's my mom's donkey. What? His name is Arco. I grew up with him. But that means that dang hunter, he tried to kill us when we hunted for food. Now this? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, my brothers are dead. Gods will tear your souls to pieces, or souls to pieces, start praying. A cold fury settles in your heart. The hunter must pay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're in trouble now. I mean... You know, it's. I think this is a tomato-tomato scenario. You know? Whose fault is it really? Well, look who's back. Did you manage to deal with the marauders? You're a monster, I know the truth. Oh, and what truth might that be? That donkey wasn't yours. It belonged to those people who you accused of being marauders. Those dang peasants think they can just come to my land and hunt my animals? Let them starve. Let them rot for all I care. It's more than that. They were just trying to survive, start a new life. But your opinions matter little to me. Run along now before I lose my temper, little one. Lose your temper? Your fist finds his face before he has a chance to react. Oh, boy. She gonna bring a lot of ghosties. Okay, we do have enough for that. We can add jab back in there for the time being. We can keep moving up that way. Oh, she a fighter. Oof, this guy. Move gain 1 mana. Darks. So, okay, wait a minute. That shield is going to be very annoying. Oh. Does the shield go away, or does it? Okay, it does. Also, Wraith Fungus seems terrible. I can't figure out what to do with that. He's going to move this way. Okay, this interrupts him. We do a little dash, or like a little movement. There we go. He's going to cast gradual heal. Not good. Oh, I interrupted him. Nice. Okay. Our normal punch interrupts. That's good to hear. He's going to do another. That's going to be very annoying. Spreads out each turn, can't be hit. You love it. You love to see it. What's he doing? Trying to... Seems very bad. Oh! Keep moving. that took so much damage. I used that at the wrong time. I should have just kept moving around, I think. He's gonna cast gradual heal. Ugh. That's super lame. I wasn't fast enough. I really wanted to do this ability. It's okay. Oh man, we are so dead. I can't get hit by any of these mushrooms at all. I don't have any other health that I can equip. Uh-oh. I'm poisoned. No bueno. And he's healed so much. Oh, oh boy. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop here. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll pick this up from this fight. Seems like the good thing to do. So, friends, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. We'll be back with more of Arco tomorrow. And it'll be, we'll see how far we go. Actually, I feel like we have to be heading towards the end of this game. It said it was like 10 to 15 hours, and we've played this pretty much every day this week. So I feel like we're getting closer. But friends, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Tap, thank you so much for being here. Always good to have you. That fungus stuff is annoying, Sassy. It really is. But yeah, friends, I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm grateful for the time that we've had today. Alex, have a good one. Have a great stream tomorrow. I'll miss you all, but I will be rocking with Avril. I hope you enjoy Avril so much. Brad, thank you so much for the lurk. Everybody, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see, and Too Much to Bear, thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.